Here's the starting group. And it's going to be the Spurs off the tip. There's the lob to the hoop.
Oh, and just a soft touch on both ends of that pretty alley.
I got to say, when he threw the pass, I didn't know where it was going.
Neither did the defense.
He can't get it to go. So the Spurs will take it the other way. They double him with Green. And the foul on Larry Nance Jr. That's his first foul.
And that's a quick foul for him there. Looks like the refs are going to call this one pretty close.
Guarded by Porter. Nance knocks it loose, but they recover it. To the paint. And that one's good. Bassey's got his second basket of the game.
Really nice job to convert the putback opportunity there. I mean, he stayed with that play from start to finish. That's something we say about him a lot.
Now, here's Porter. Good D by Johnson.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be because he is so strong in the paint. And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
Old school D right there, just telling them no easy layups. It's as simple as that. And that's what you expect from them.
That's also good. So he hits both free throws.
And at the line, it's all about consistency with him. His routine, his stroke, it never wavers.
Here is Porter.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
And he lobs it up toward the rim.
The reason Grant is so liked by his teammates is because of his shot selection. I mean, he focuses on high-quality looks he knows he can knock down.
Little over a minute 30 into this first quarter. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Here's Porter, and he converts the layup.
The first bucket for this offense, 1 of 4 to start the game.
The Spurs have gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game. Over to the left wing. Guarded by Porter. And he banks in the layup.
And this has been a great job of just getting into the middle of that defense and really scoring effectively from the paint.
Now, here's Porter. The pass to Green. Nance outside. The kick out to Porter. No good from outside.
And they're 1 of 5 to start this game. Just really haven't gotten into a flow offensively.
And so it's Porter bringing it up now for Houston. Trailing here by 8. They won in their last outing, Saturday's game.
And sometimes it's a lot harder to get easy looks on the road, but they found ways to get their guys good looks.
And it was funny, the road arena didn't bother them at all. I mean, they locked in, focused, and executed, and got it done.
The finish was nice, but the setup was better.
Yeah, GA, the pick working with full effect before this does.
And, not enough help from the defense there to compensate. He gets a clean look, and that's exactly how you draw it up.
Rockets trail by 8. Lays it up and banks it in.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
And he goes up strong with one hand and flushes it down.
Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones.
Hey, they've got a nice, comfortable lead here, fellas. Might as well keep it simple. Do it a plain, simple one-hander, just like pound cake.
I would agree.
Watch out now. When this guy gets into a rhythm, it is something to behold.
Guarded by Porter. And Porter comes to help. And he jams it with authority.
And just tacks a few more points onto their lead with the tomahawk.
That's bringing it down hard.
Guys, it is symbolic of their effort here tonight.
And Houston calls their first time out of the game. Now let's go to the sideline and catch up with our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. I was able to catch up with the head coach of the Rockets. He told me this is basically a must-win game. He said we can't go down 3-1 in this series. Our odds of coming back from that deficit would be bad. We've got to do whatever it takes. Scrap, fight, find some way to even this up. We'll see if they can come through with that series-tying W tonight, Kevin. Back to you.
Okay, David, thanks. So on the floor for Houston, they've got Smith. Porter is out there with Green. Then there's Larry Nance. And it's Porter at the small forward. Here's Bassett. And he's got his first free throw of the game. And that one misses. He hits the second from the line. Now Green. Porter with it. Kicks to Porter. Outside Porter. 6 to shoot. And again, the Rockets good for 2. For San Antonio, they've gone 2 of 6 from the field in the second quarter so far. Guarded by Porter. That's in. That's his 5th field goal. He's shooting a hot 71%. 5 for 7. And here's Porter. Pass to Porter. In the hoop for his 3rd make from the field. He's 3 for 4 thus far in the contest.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Again, the Spurs good for 2.
Just make sure you keep getting him touches. I mean, you love what he's doing at the offensive end. Don't go away from him.
Rockets trail by 4. Green finds Porter. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a 3-point play chance for him.
Taking it up strong against size. He does not lack for confidence.
That's well done there. I mean, don't even give him a chance to get to the block. Get in tight and finish at the rim.
Guarded by Porter. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
Yeah, the defender all over.
Greg, he got him good there. I mean, that's why the shot was so far off.
And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for San Antonio?
You know, guys, we've really seen them do a lot of damage in the paint so far.
And also, how about the willingness to attack the basket and challenge the defense here tonight?
Now, here's Porter. He's got 9. Back to Green. Again, the Rockets score. San Antonio leading. That's tipped. Down low. Porter trying to free himself up. The Spurs have gotten a little under 50% of their second quarter shots to find the mark. 4 of 9 all told. 1:30 left in the second quarter. Inside, and it's Smith finishing it off.
And that's the kind of lead pass we've come to expect from him.
Guarded by Porter. Johnson outside. 5 on the clock. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. That one on Nance. The Spurs have gone 6 of 8 from the free throw line tonight, and the first one drops. The Rockets making a switch here. Both shots good from the stripe. 58 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. Here's Christopher. Green taking his time here. Shot clock at 6.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
Blatant contact. Straightforward call. Simple.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. The Spurs making a switch here. Graham's checked in. Martin's checked in for the right. And we welcome you back to Game 4 on 2K Sports. Rockets leading by 7. And so it's Houston with it on the floor for San Antonio. Porter outside. It's in, and he's a very efficient 5 for 6 on the game.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
The Spurs have shot 8 of 10 from the line. That's an even 80% free throw shooting here. And so he makes both from the line. And so it's Porter bringing it up now for the Rockets. He feeds it to Porter. Banked in off the glass. Porter's got his second basket.
Just using his size well close to the rim. Porter is outstanding at cashing in from those spots.
Guarded by Porter. It's rebounded by Houston. Lets it fly. And there's Porter on the assist by Smith. Porter's got the lead up to 12 now for Houston.
That makes 3 in a row to start the second half.
Guarded by Porter. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a three-point play.
Well, you certainly can't fault him as the reason they're behind. He's been on target and on top of his game.
And if you're just joining us, we played over a minute here in the third. Outside, Porter. The rebound by Johnson.
This offense's first miss after 3 straight makes to start the second half.
Spurs passing it around. And it's blocked. And it's out of bounds. The Spurs able to retain possession here. Here's Grant. Guarded by Porter. 5 to shoot. Baseline jumper. That shot off the mark. And the Rockets take it the other way. Now here's Green. He has 6. Left side, Porter. And finished off by Porter.
Oh, he just punches that one down with a fury.
And he rubs it in a little deeper with the hanging finish.
Guys, they're not backing off at all, are they?
And they'll keep possession. Guarded by Porter. To the paint. Kicks it out to Johnson. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
Defensively, there was a lack of aggressiveness, and it really made it easy for him to knock that shot down.
Rockets leading by 8. Pass to Porter. Deflects the pass. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Rockets will retain possession.
Great instincts from him to get a hand on that pass and tip it out.
And, you know, even though they didn't come up with the steal, that's still a nice defensive play.
The Spurs making a switch here. Wesley's checked in. Here is Porter. A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. The kick out to Porter. Clock at 6. No good on the 3. The Spurs have gone 2 of 6 from the field here in the third. It's tipped. Porter with the steal. And it's Houston on the break. Both teams will make substitutions. pass to Porter. Smith outside. 6 on the shot clock. Outside, Green. Off target at the rim. Spurs trail by 8. The pass to Bassey. And down it goes. Dunk through off a wonderful assist.
And didn't do anything fancy there, but didn't need to.
Nope, his only concern right now is getting the points on the board. And I don't mean style points.
Hey, I thought there was some style there, guys. What are you guys looking at? I mean, it was still a pretty sweet, flavorful one-hand flush.
It's blocked. Guarded by Porter. To the middle. Whoops, they pick off the pass. Oh, and here we go. Green's got it. The fast break chance. The kick out to Porter. Pass to Smith. Off the left rim and out. The Spurs have gone 3 of 7 on field goal attempts here in the second half.
The adjustments they've made offensively, they're putting guys in a position now to succeed.
It's certainly been an impressive run. They finally found the right formula to break down the defense.
Houston leading by 4. Now a timeout called by Houston.
Yeah, things not going their way, and he wants to just try to talk this one over.
And you know what, guys? If for nothing else, just to slow things down a little bit, change it up somewhat.
.35 seconds left in the third quarter. Here's Christopher. Graham defending. Christopher, that's good.
And after really leaning on that three-point shot in the first half, seeming like they're just getting away from it here in the second. More of the shots coming from the interior.
The feed to Collins. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass.
And they're passing the ball very crisply here.
15 seconds left to play in the third. Here's Christopher. He's got 7. The Rockets have hit all 4 of their chances so far in this one. First one falls for him. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. 8 seconds left to play in the third. Feeds it to Collins. Again, the Spurs good for 2.
Well, check out that assist. That's a pair of teammates that are clearly on the same page.
And so it's the Houston Rockets looking at a 13-point lead heading into the next quarter. They've been putting on a clinic in the paint. Shots are falling. Spurs trail by 13. Fourth quarter on the court for the Rockets. And there's a nice one-handed slam.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then, Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Boy, picture-perfect teamwork that time, guys. One guy sacrificing for the other. That's how you succeed in this league.
Four on the clock. 13 feet away. That one falls. And the Rockets lead by 12. And San Antonio shooting well. 50% from the floor. It's deflected. Outside, Martin. Alexander Walker connects from three-point range. And we'll get a look at how the hustle stat game has been going for the Rockets.
We've seen them make the extra effort from a defensive standpoint, closing out airspace and sending shots back.
And guys, I think you've got to give them credit for the number of steals they've taken away. I mean, a lot of effort on the defense from them tonight.
Rockets leading by 13. We've played just over 1 minute here in the fourth quarter. Now, here is Martin. He's guarded closer. Pass to Christopher. Houston needs to get a shot off. And it's Martin missing. For San Antonio, they've gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the fourth quarter started. Martin with the block. We're just over a minute and a half now into the fourth. And the three ball is good.
The defense is far too slow to close out on those three-point attempts.
And those triples, they sure do add up quickly, don't they? I mean, they've got to make some kind of adjustment here.
Time called here. The Spurs decide to talk it over.
And a wise move to call timeout there. They need to settle down a bit. They've been playing out of control at times here, and it shows with their turnover numbers.
Covered by Smith. Drains it from beyond the arc. 33 points for him.
Despite the play of the team, I think he's had an outstanding game. He's really done well here.
Green kicks to Nance. Now here's Porter. D right on him. Looking to get back on track here. The shot, no good. Good D by Johnson.
You know, even though they're on top in this one, you'd like him to be better out there because he's capable of being better. It sure would make things a lot easier, too.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and Coach knows it.
Showing no signs of slowing or cooling down. They're going to ride him as far as he can take him.
Oh, Kevin, not a petty, not a Manny, but a facial.
Oh, a bounce to the ounce, Greg? Yeah, showing off the bunnies.
You said it, Kevin. He's a highlight reel, always on the launch pad.
And it's the Rockets with the ball. Porter looking it over. Smith left side. And Houston again with the bucket.
And not just a scorer, but a distributor as well. Porter's court awareness is really impressive.
Spurs passing it around. Here's Johnson, and he uses the glass on the layup.
One of the reasons they're behind is because we haven't seen enough of that. He needs to become a bigger part of the offense.
Rockets leading by 11. Outside, Green. And the Spurs making a change here. Look at the clock, a little under 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth.
Well, and he breaks out the tomahawk. No soft finish there, pure power.
Now, we could feel that one all the way over here.
Yeah, great aggressive move to the bucket there. He wasn't about to pass that one up. He threw it down.
Passes it to Smith. Outside, Porter. He kicks it to Green. Smith on the wing. Shot clock at 6. It's Porter outside. The rebound by Grant. Grant's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Passing, no good.
Yeah, and that was lining up to be a huge alley-oop, but they just couldn't quite connect.
And you know, guys, always a tough catch on the lob. Placement and timing have to be close to perfect.
And that's just cold-blooded right there. He's taking no prisoners.
Guys, when you're this hot, it's elementary. Let it fly. Keep staying at it. I'll tell you what, his vertical is awesome, off the charts. A short center who still makes his presence felt.
Unloads from 13. That one off the back iron and out.
He operates well in traffic, but still, that's just a tough play to finish.
Johnson outside. To the left wing. A 3-ball. Porter with a block. And he gets it back. To the wing on the left. Nice D from Porter. And so it's Smith with it. He'll bring it up for the Houston Rockets. It's a 13-point game.
For the Rockets.
They had a fantastic play from the bench.
And this team has great depth, and they showed it in this game.
Houston's gotten off 4 3-pointers in the final quarter, and 2 of them have fallen. The Rockets with another miss. On offense, here are the Spurs. And Johnson with the stuff.
Oh, such a beautiful pass to set that one up.
Yeah, the pass might have been pretty, but the finish was angry.
Well, you need both to make it special. and they pulled it off just right.
Outside, Porter. And it's blocked, and he keeps control of the ball.
I think it's safe to call this one a wrap.
Yep, I'd agree with you. Chalk it up, W in the bag.
Buries it from three-point range.
Boy, the defense really wasn't bad there, but he's a gifted shooter from distance.
Kicks it to Porter. With the teardrop, that one goes. Count it.
They just blocked out the noise, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
Boy, a fantastic performance. And I'll tell you something, I mean, you get roadkill, that's always a challenge in the NBA, no matter what, and they got it done.
So we see the Rockets taking the win here. For David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, and Clark Kellogg, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for being with us. See you next time.
And he's been dialed in from the field, Kevin. Good on over 60% of his attempts. They've been working the ball around well, and he's benefited with a lot of open looks. And boy, has he made the most of them.